What's going on, guys? Stormbro here, and as you may have saw by the title, Stormbro is gonna be bringing the charge up north. That's right, this is my vacation vlog. I'm going northeast. However, you're gonna see all of it here on this vlog. Let's get this baby started. Here we are, this is our first rest stop before we get to DFW. We are here at Buc-ee's, as you can see by the statue. We just got done getting gas and we just went in there. I didn't take my camera in there, but just got ourselves a few snacks and we're currently part of step one of our trip. Step one is basically just getting to the airport, all that good stuff. And yeah, here at Buc-ee's, always good stuff. Okay, here I am at the next part of phase one. My flight doesn't leave till tonight, so here at my cousin's house, they live somewhere in the DFW area around Keller, I believe is the town. I'm not gonna do a house tour, but just basic living room and all that. And I'll show you my cousins here in a second. There is one cousin who is currently serving in the military, so he's sadly not here, but he'll appear in a future video. But this is the next step of phase one. We're about to leave, get some food, and then go to the airport soon. Alright people, we have made it here at DFW Airport. We are ready to take off soon. We just gotta get through checking and all that good stuff, so that's take you inside. This is where the fun begins. So we made it through security and checking. Everything's good. We didn't get stopped. Don't worry, we're not suspects, but we're here at our gate. We got here a whole hour and a half early. I know you're thinking, why'd you get there so early? Well, we weren't sure how long it was gonna take, so here we are, and yeah, catch y'all up on how it goes. And right now we're just gonna chill, take it easy. Luckily I have ways to entertain myself. Got my phone, got some music, got my Nintendo Switch, so it's all good. Okay, here we are, we're about to board our flight, about to take the first flight to Boston. Yes, that is our first stop, Boston, Massachusetts. I'll update you more when we get there. It's gonna be a fun trip, but first, it's time to go for a ride. Plane ride. Lift off! So we landed in Boston last night safely and we got to our hotel. However, with the Eastern time zone change, it felt pretty late for us. But however, we are on our way to our first big stop of this trip. We're going to Foxborough, Massachusetts. You want to take a guess? You'll see it. Well, here we are, first big stop of the trip. We are at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, home to the 6-time Super Bowl champions. No introduction needed, but we are currently here about to check out the Patriot Hall of Fame, look at the pro shop, all that cool stuff. Time to take you in. This is the GOAT. We are in sight of GOAT jerseys. Greatest player of all time. And a guy who I'm going to beat in the 40-yard dash. Yes, sir. Tom Brady's locker. I'm in the presence of legends. Yo, this place is crazy. Like, so much interaction. Like, I got to test my vertical jump, which wasn't really that great. According to the guy, he says I jump like Tom Brady. Got a reaction time speed. Mine was pretty good. I even got to put on Tom Brady's jersey equipment. Let's go. This is so awesome. This is really cool. Like, I've enjoyed this, and Tom Brady even talked to me. He said he was gonna throw it to me. So we're done looking at the Hall of Fame. Right now we're just checking out other parts of the stadium. And I will say one thing, I just helped the Patriots defeat the Seattle Seahawks to win Super Bowl 49. Yup, you heard me right. Don't believe me? Let me show you the picture. Alright, so we're done here in Foxborough now. Just got done looking at Gillette Stadium. This place was pretty dope. Pretty freaking awesome, gotta say that. But this is only stop number one. And I don't know if I brought this up, but phase one ended whenever we got off the plane and stuff yesterday. Phase two begun whenever we got the rent-a-car and started the trip. And phase two is still going. So, there you are. So we've been driving most of the day, however, we are here in New York, and right behind me is New York City. That's where we're gonna go tomorrow, and I'm excited. Can't wait to show y'all some good footage of that. That's gonna be fun. But also, what else we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna go to MetLife Stadium to see where the New York Giants and New York Jets play football. But for now, we need to eat and get some rest. Catching up, bringing the charge in Northeast, Bro Nation. Good morning, Bro Nation. I am here in New York City, the Big Apple. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Right behind me is the New York Times. We just got here this morning, just got off our bus. This is gonna be a fun trip. Can't wait to show y'all what it's all about. Let's do this. I'm gonna see those people stadium tomorrow. Yes, sir. You already know. New York Giants, Hard Knocks. I'm not gonna be in Hard Knocks, but I am going to see their stadium soon. And that's going to be pretty cool. So we're a couple hours into our tour of New York City, and I gotta say, it's been amazing so far. And the crazy thing is, we haven't even seen anything yet. Some of the best things we have seen have been Central Park, or at least a little bit of it, the Ghostbusters building. We just got done at the Rockefeller Center, which is where they have the big Christmas tree and ice skating rink. And we also saw NBC News, St. Joseph's Cathedral. I even saw a little Nintendo store, saw a giant golden Mario statue. Right now we're walking around, we're still going through town, and we got a lot more coming up. Just providing a little progress update so it's not just footage of New York buildings all the time. I'm here at one of the biggest buildings in the world. This is something that I've been wanting to see since I was a child. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Empire State Building. It is incredible. So far through our tour, we've been through a good amount of Manhattan. However, it's far from over. Right now, we're on our second ferry as we have passed by the Statue of Liberty once already. We're gonna pass by there soon for a second time. And I'm trying to get as close as I can, but this camera doesn't have the best zooming in the world, which is why I need a lens, but that's besides the point. But it's been cool, man. Like, it's been really cool, and I do got a good view of the skyline. Check it out. Alright, so we're having us a little lunch break, and I got with me right here a New York City hot dog, straight from a hot dog vendor. I'm about to try it out. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here I am about to take the first bite of a New York City vendor hot dog. If you come to New York, you gotta get at least one. I'm telling you that right now. Well, you can't come to New York City without trying pizza. And me, I know I just had a hot dog, but I just got myself a slice of pepperoni, classic pepperoni. It is big, it is huge. And look, to make you happy, I'm even holding it like this. Excellent. checking everything out, taking it all in. This has been amazing, this has been incredible, and this trip is only at its start. Still got so much more content left. Let's go. This is about to be my best video ever. Let's go. Stormbro has taken Manhattan, and Stormbro is about to take the Northeast. Let's do this. So we saw New York City yesterday, and today I am here at MetLife Stadium, home to the New York Jets and New York Giants. Super Bowl 48 was played here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. About to scratch another stadium off my bucket list. About to take a tour. Let's see how it goes. This is a club inside of a football stadium. We're near the end of our tour. This is a club. It had the best seats I've ever seen. It's insane. This is the second stadium of the day I'm visiting. Right behind me is Lincoln Financial Field, home to the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, we are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. After this, I'm gonna go get a Philly cheesesteak from Philly. And I gotta say, it's looking pretty good. I'm not doing a tour of this one. I'm just looking at it from the outside, but here it is. Here I am at the third stadium of the day, M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, home to the Baltimore Ravens. And right behind me is a statue of the greatest linebacker in NFL history, Ray Lewis. Yes, sir, so great the Ravens built a statue out of him. But like the last stadium, the Eagles Stadium, didn't tour this place, just got to go around and see it. But another stadium clicked off the bucket list. Here I am in the last stop of the day. I am currently in Landover, Maryland at FedEx Field, home to the Washington Commanders. Yeah, 4 stadiums in one day. That's awesome. But 4 things off my bucket list. If you were wondering, 2 things that I have on my bucket list are 1, visit all 50 states, 2, visit every NFL stadium, and 3, visit New York City. There's plenty more, but I've been accomplishing a lot of those this week, and obviously I saw New York City yesterday. But yeah, mark off another NFL stadium. Woo! Good morning. This trip is not over yet. Standing behind me is the Archives of the United States of America. I am in Washington, D.C. About to go around the city on one of those tour buses, kind of like what I did in New York. But yeah, here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., it's gonna be good. at the Jefferson Memorial, and right behind me is the view of the river and a little bit of Washington, D.C. This is incredible. Like, I just love this view. So far, we've seen different things. Like, we've gotten glimpses of the Washington Monument, the World War II Memorial, saw the White House, so many other great things, and we're just getting started. Okay, so we got done with Washington, D.C. yesterday. I was really tired when I got back, that's why I didn't record anything when I was done. But I am not in Washington, D.C. anymore. I am now in the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And right behind me is Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. About to go on a tour of this place, see their Hall of Fame museum. This is about to be so sick. Okay, it's been a few days now, and admittedly, I forgot to record an outro, and we had to wake up early to leave the Pittsburgh airport, but we made it home safely. Such a fun trip. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for that. It was an amazing trip, definitely a great summer vacation, and now it's about time to go back to school soon for my senior year of OBU. Let's do this. It's time to bring the charge. Woo!